They wanted social workers to do the role of police
Basically, like in the in on calls where there was like a domestic violence type thing, that
because
was
it was believed that the police were inadequate. So this was hugely condescending to the police.
exactly, and it
And it
also
was a statement from the left that they have no confidence in our police force.
absolutely, and
They
it
see the police as the detriment to society instead of the cure for society.
right. And it was crazy because as you talk when you talk to communities at that time, the communities were like, we don't want less police. We need police. Even though there was all this friction, they still recognize that police are necessary. Like, who are you going to call when you have somebody
So
breaking into your house?
there was a division between the leftists on the Houston City Council and their constituencies on this matter. Again, as usual with leftists in the population, the left has this sort of arrogance that they know best and they will go their own way regardless of the will of the people.
Right. That's exactly what was happening, and that has happened a lot through the years. I think that we're on a better trajectory now, but for years that was the issue: is that the city government decided what was going to happen, and not only in the case of the police, but just overall, they decide what's going to happen, and they tell the people this is what's going to happen, and there's we would have public comment meetings, but sometimes a lot people, the majority of people that would go to these public comment meetings just don't feel heard. And that's been really the biggest complaint that I've heard from constituents is that they often don't feel heard.